back in Madden League, coming up off of 3 straight motherfucking L's. God damn. Let's see if we can turn it around. I don't fuck with the Steelers. Got the wrong blunt lit.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
Right now, they're the better team. Right, fellas, let's make this shit happen.
One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Offense to the line for second down. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more, and that's going to bring up third and very long.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fields now, third and long.
Damn! All right, we ain't gonna do that shit no more.
Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Fields on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On second down, Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Shit hanging up in the air for a long time.
A nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here's the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. That's 5, it looks like, on the play, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, they'll run.
Okay.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality,
Probably
Kate.
gonna
The
have to
perception
edit
out
shit
there
out.
from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And
Okay.
he's brought down for a loss.
They got us with the run.
This is one of those
defense.
plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
No, you didn't. No, you motherfucking didn't.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has
And I
lived
got
up to
something,
its
y'all.
billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
We can get a yard.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Looking to his fullback now. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the 2nd. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep.
Yep, same way. Oh,
and look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 48. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Good shit.
His man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects on the crosser. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Throw complete to Lamb. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Thank you.
They'll run here on 1st down. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this one down to the 27. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Running this one left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Now a give running right. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They go play action on 1st. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off
Damn.
and keep on firing.
It was almost a pick.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.
And extended.
Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. First down throw for Fields. He's on the move. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. Try to shot downfield. It doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Another throw for Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down.
Nah, don't even try that.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Just before halftime, to get a timeout taken.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Let's see if he can keep it moving. On the ground.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back.
Good shit. Good shit.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Yeah, that was a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 14. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure,
Some
earning that
adjustments,
incompletion.
fellas.
They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that
adjustments.
last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Smooth stitch.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
It's a pickup of 11, and it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. This is Warren headed right, and the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's a
Ooh,
for
good
the first.
fucking catch.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, Warren. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Fields to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down. Field throwing here.
Good D. Ooh!
And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Yeah.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Shit.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw.
What's
Pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there.
I will take that.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hand off to the back.
Damn, really?
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time,
good fucking catch.
On plays like that one.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Plowing up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
All right, we already in field goal range, so we can still try to be
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
us.
Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker.
Shit.
Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields.
Dang.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw Fields. He's loaded another one up.
Oh.
Wide open downfield. Got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Great fucking catch.
Left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll go down here at the 16. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys nearing their 9th win of the season. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Finds his fullback. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
To the air, 3rd and long.
Excellent.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.
All right, way to break that losing streak.
Return starts from the goal line. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. Shakes it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Fields out of the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
Good shit, fellas. Good shit. Okay, yeah.